Out of all 20 businesses in GTA Online, I've tested every single one. In this video, I'll show you the absolute best ones to invest in, so you don't waste any more time deciding. Not only will I break down how much money each business can make, but I'll also highlight the unique benefits they offer. I've earned over $700 million in the past year alone, so trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Alright, starting off with the Acid Lab. It is in the best category. You can get the Acid Lab for free after completing the first dose missions from Dax, and it will cost you $750,000 to buy the equipment for it, so that it can start making you money. Once everything is set up, the Acid Lab will be making you $82K every 48 minutes if you buy supplies, and $120K if you source them manually. You can sell $300K worth of product when the bar is full. This amount can be increased by 50% if you are selling in public lobbies. It also has only one delivery vehicle, which makes the selling part of the business really easy. This is definitely one of the best passive income businesses in the game at the moment. Next, we have the document forgery business. This is by far the worst MC business. With this business, you'll only be able to make $20,000 per in-game day, which is ridiculously low, especially in 2024 where every new car costs at least $1.5 million. I don't even recommend it to people who are just starting their journey in GTA Online, as this won't get them far. So make sure you avoid this business at all costs, and let's move on to the next one. Next on our list is the vehicle warehouse, which belongs in the good category. Unfortunately, to start making money with it, you need to own an office. The reason it's in the good category is because you can now get a 50% bonus when selling vehicles in public lobbies. To maximize your profits, you'll need to collect all the mid-range and standard-range cars. Once about 70% of your warehouse is filled with these, only top-range cars will spawn, and that's when you start making real money. By selling in public lobbies and focusing only on top-range cars, you can make around $300,000 per hour. This is actually how I made my first capital, which I then used to buy other businesses, eventually earning over $500 million in GTA Online. You need this business to make your first few millions as a beginner. Next on our list is the crate warehouse. With this, you can make up to $250,000 per hour. The reason it's in the middle category is that the missions are repetitive. All you do is go to a location, fight some NPCs, and deliver the crates to your warehouse. It's so boring, you might not even want to play GTA Online after that. However, if you still want to make money with it, I recommend only buying the big warehouse, as this is where you'll get the most money after fully filling it up. A 50% bonus also applies here, so when it's maxed out, you'll earn a little over $3 million for a successful sale in public lobbies. In the latest updates, a warehouse technician has been added, who costs $7,500 to hire. He or she, depending on your warehouse, will bring in 1 or 2 crates, which means you can earn up to $25K profit just by pressing a few buttons. Next on our list is the cocaine lockup, which belongs in the good category because it's currently the best MC business in GTA Online. It will make you over $100K every 48 real-life minutes, passively. By passive, I mean all you need to do is buy supplies for $75K, and that's it. One thing you should definitely invest in for your coke business are the upgrades. I have all 3, and while they will take a lot out of your pocket, they've definitely made my gameplay much easier and more profitable. When the cocaine lockup is fully stocked, you can earn up to $800,000 by selling in public lobbies. You also need this business to make the most money with your nightclub. The Coke Lockup is a great investment in all scenarios. Whether you're just starting or planning to play GTA Online long-term, everyone should own it. And while we're on the topic of MC businesses, next up is the Clubhouse, which takes the middle spot on this list. The Clubhouse used to be just a place to store bikes and purchase MC businesses, but with the latest updates, there are now 3 ways to make money with it. First, you should buy the Autoshop upgrade, which lets you customize bikes for customers, earning you $50K per delivery. This method is similar to the one used in the Autoshop, which will be covered later on this list. The second way to make money is by sourcing supplies for your bar, which will generate $20K over the next 4 in-game days. The third method involves completing missions available in your office. These typically take around 5 minutes and reward you with $20Ks. While this may not seem like much considering you can get the Clubhouse for free with the free version of the game, it's still a decent deal. Additionally, you'll need to own a Clubhouse if you want to buy MC businesses, making it a must-have. Next, we have a grass farm, blue lab, and cash factory business. All these are pretty similar, so there's no point in going over each one specifically. Let's handle it this way to save you some time. All three businesses will make you between $35,000 and $58,000, with the Blue Lab making the most and the Grass Farm making the least. The Cash Factory is somewhere in the middle. Like the Cocaine Lockup, these will provide passive income. Considering you own all the upgrades, the Grass Farm will make you 35Ks every 48 minutes. Just profit, not revenue. The Cash Factory will make you $49,000, and the Blue Lab will make you $58,000 every in-game day, which is 48 real-life minutes. All these businesses cost under $1 million and around $3 million with all the upgrades. I honestly wouldn't buy the Grass Farm because it makes the least amount of money and we don't need it for the Nightclub method, which we will get into soon. By the way, if you're wondering how you can make all this passive income without constantly requesting supplies for each business, here is a quick way to do so in just 1 minute. You will need an arcade for it. This business goes into the best category. It's just too good. The reason it's considered the best is not only because of how much money it makes you, but how much time it saves you. You will need to buy a control center, and this upgrade will cost you $1.7 million. But don't be scared. It will save you hours of useless gameplay. Through this control panel, you can request supplies for nearly any product business that's currently in the game. You can also manage most of your businesses here. You can buy upgrades and shut something down from one place. The second method of making money the arcade offers is the casino heist, which will make you around $1 million for each completion. The third method to making money with the arcade is by buying just one game machine and filling the whole arcade with it. It's going to look a little weird, but it will make you 5Ks every 48 minutes when playing GTA Online, and you won't have to run any missions to maintain it. That's like the one fully passive method to making money in GTA Online, so the arcade definitely deserves this spot. Next up is the bunker. The bunker can do a lot of things, including unlocking various items if you do the research, but in this video, we're only talking about the profits each business can generate. The bunker can generate up to 100K every in-game day in passive income. It also appears on the control center screen in your arcade, so you can manage the whole business there, just like with all the MC businesses. A full stock of product will make you over $1.5 million, but it's quite hard to sell if you have the bunker in Paleto Bay. I would recommend buying the most expensive one for $2.4 million, as it's located near the city, giving you a much better chance to deliver everything on time. Once you buy it, you'll need to purchase the upgrades for it, which will cost another $3 million. But it will pay off and start making you a profit after about 25 hours of playing GTA Online. There is also a second method to make money with it. There will be a truck inside that you can deliver to a nearby Amu nation to earn an additional 50Ks. It spawns every 48 minutes, so that's 50K every in-game day. So the bunker is definitely a must-own, even though it's in the good category. Another must-have business in GTA Online is the Nightclub. It's genuinely insane how good this business is now. It is the best passive income business, generating around 120K per in-game day. However, it's quite expensive to set up as you need the Nightclub itself, along with the storage upgrade, equipment upgrade, staff upgrade, and various other businesses. In total, that comes to around $10 million, but once it's all set up, you'll be making over $400,000 every 48 minutes in passive income. That's literally insane. I'm sure it will make you millions. Regarding the Nightclub, make sure all the technicians are assigned to businesses and that the popularity bar is full. Once you've done that, you're ready to go. Moving up a level, in the bad category, we have the facility. This won't be generating any money. It only allows you to start the Doomsday Heist, which in my opinion is the most boring heist in GTA Online. The facility is only worth it for players who are glitching the bogged-down problem heist. In that case, it might be useful. But for regular players who want to play honestly, there isn't much to do in the facility. In another good spot, I'll put the Hangar. For a long time, people just used it to store their planes, but with the latest updates, it got significantly better. Now, with the Hangar, you can make some good money. Here's how it works. You basically have to source crates through your computer, just like with the special cargo warehouse. But in the Hangar, you can actually choose what items you want to source. The best ones are chemicals, narcotics, and medical supplies. When you fill the whole storage with these, they will pay you the most and give you the highest benefit. When it comes to missions, always choose the ones on land because they are much easier to complete. Also, if you get a vehicle that you have to deliver, do not deliver it. Just blow it up. The crate will drop, and you can collect it with the oppressor. You can make around 500K per hour with this business. Next on our list is the Autoshop. There are 3 different ways to make money with the Autoshop, so let's go through all of them. The worst method is through the exotic vehicle list. The next way to make money is by customizing and delivering vehicles to customers. You can do this yourself or use staff. Each vehicle will earn you around $25,000. The third and most lucrative way to make money is by completing contracts that you can find on your planning desk, which pay around 170K each and can be completed in about 30 minutes. Combining all these methods, you can make around 400K per hour. Another great feature of the Autoshop is that you can customize vehicles inside it. Not only do you get a discount on upgrades, but you can also bypass level restrictions for any upgrade. This is particularly useful for players under level 100, as you can customize virtually anything you want at a discount. The Autoshop definitely deserves a place in the good category. Another business that has been added recently to the game but deserves a spot in the bad category is the bail office. This offers 2 ways to make money. The main way is through bounty targets, which have 2 different types. Blue targets that will make you around 40K per mission, changing every 48 real-life minutes, and red targets that change every real-life day and pay up to 140K. The second way to earn money is through bail enforcement agents. But honestly, you're never going to get much out of them because they barely make you any money. So avoid these agents and don't bother buying them. It looks like there's really only one way to make money through the bail office, and it's pretty underwhelming. So avoid the agents and maybe even skip the office itself. This definitely goes into the bad category. Next, there's the Salvage Yard. With this business, you should be able to make around 500K per hour. It has one unique feature. You can actually get cars for free. Each week, there will be one vehicle that you can either collect or sell. I was lucky and managed to get the Itali GTO within half an hour. There are 3 ways to make money with the Salvage Yard. The first is through the safe. For it to start making you money, you have to salvage vehicles, which is also the second method. After each vehicle delivery, the safe's income increases by 25% for the next 5 in-game days, and you also earn money from salvaging vehicles, around 40K per car. To maximize your earnings from the safe, you need to deliver at least 4 vehicles and then 1 every 4 in-game days. The best method to make money with the Salvage Yard is to steal expensive cars. These are like mini heists, paying you around 300K if you decide to sell the vehicle. You can collect some cars for free, but not every single one. This business goes into the good category as well. Another business that's going into the good category is the agency. It offers solid methods to make money, such as the VIP contract, which will reward you with 1 million, as well as security contracts that will make you an average of 40K. It also offers many other benefits, such as being the only property where you can equip Imani Tech upgrades for your cars, turning regular vehicles into the most armored ones. If you also have the armory, you can hide weapons you don't want to use, as well as buy any weapon you want here. Regarding the money-making methods, the contract that pays you 1 million takes around 1.5 hours to complete. It's basically a set of missions, followed by a final part that pays a lot. Another good method to make money with the agency is through the safe in your office. To generate money through the safe, you have to complete a lot of security contracts. Please note, only security contracts count. Payphone hits do not count. For example, if you want to make 20K per in-game day through your office safe, you will need to complete over 200 security contracts. So the last business on our list is the Kosatka. I wouldn't say it's technically a business, but you get the point. This goes into the best category. The Kosatka costs a little over $2 million, and it instantly gives you the ability to earn well over 900K per hour. Unfortunately, there is a 2 real-life hour cooldown before you can start it again. The setups are some of the easiest in the game, so there shouldn't be any problems completing them. The Kosatka is a must-own if you want to make some money and buy other businesses. Would I use it as my main money method? Probably not, because after a few completions, you know every single detail about the preps and the heist itself. So, use this to make some capital and then move on to the passive businesses I mentioned earlier in the video. Ooh, okay, that was a long video. On the screen, you can now see each business we mentioned. Take your time to watch this list. Make your choice about which ones to buy and which ones to avoid. If you don't see something here, such as the Arena Workshop, Casino Penthouse, or high-end apartments, It's because you earn so little money from these that they don't even qualify for the worst spot. Hopefully, this helped you decide which businesses to buy and which to avoid. If it did, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any related videos. I wish you the best of luck on your GTA Online journey, and I'll see you in the next video.